Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new to another journaling video. It's been a while, but I thought I would go ahead and film for you guys what I've been working on. I recently just started this plant journal in the form or the size of a traveler's notebook. It's not what I typically do, but I really wanted somewhere to document all of the plants that I have and kind of like their care. And I also wanted to be able to carry this thing in my purse when I go plant shopping, so I can kind of flip through and see if I already own the plant, because I do forget what plants I have because I have a ton. And when I'm done filling this thing up, I'm going to actually make an index in the back so I can easily find if I have the plant or not. And fair warning, I realized that I didn't press the record button during the first half of filming this journal with me, so we are going to start off in a very odd place. So I just want to give you guys heads up that I'm going to go right into a messy desk. All right, so I just got up to realize that my camera was not recording the last 15-20 minutes. That's why my desk looks like a hot mess. But I'm going to show you guys what I did. I just did a spread or a page of my fiddle leaf fig propagation and how it's going so far. And so like right here, I just have, when I first propagated it and planted it, actually a month later, I got this new little leaf pod. And so I'm kind of just documenting how it's going. Every few days I would take a picture of that little leaf pod, and it's actually 2 leaves because you can see it right here, so I was really surprised. And so that's what this spread was all about. And then I went back and I actually added another photo of when I first planted it outside. This is the mother plant right here that I took a clipping off of, and then I planted it outside. This one's in my living room, and then this one's on my patio. So I just wanted to add it right here as well, just because I have the mother plant on this page. And again, when I add my index, it's going to show on both this page and then this page as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do another spread, just because I lost the footage of this one because I wasn't recording. So I'm gonna start a new page. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be doing a voiceover just because there was so much background noise going on. My dogs were barking at the Amazon delivery guy, and my daughter was talking to me a lot and telling me about her day at school. So I just decided to go ahead and do a voiceover for the duration of this video. But right here I'm using a brown paper bag. I get these in a pack of 40 at the Dollar Tree, and I love these for not only my crafting but also to use in my journals. I just really love the look of brown paper in my journals, and I'm not a huge fan of straight lines. That's why I kind of went around and tore around the edges. So right here, I'm just going through some papers that I got from a Your Creative Studio subscription box. I've done a couple of unboxings on my channel. I think this was the last unboxing I did, but some of these like little maps are on vellum paper. So I decided to use this one. I think it's like a farming map. So I'm just using my wavy cut scissors and kind of cutting out a piece to layer over the brown paper bag. And this is the style that I like to do when I'm working in my journals. You probably see this in a lot of like my junk journaling videos. I'd like to make collages and layers with different papers in my journals. That's just the style how I like to journal. So right here I'm just cutting out a picture of one of my new plants that I got for Mother's Day, and I printed it out on my Canon Selfie CP1300. It's my favorite photo printer for journaling. I've been through a few. This one's my favorite because I just use the app to print pictures directly from my phone, and I can create different layouts. It prints a 4x6 photo, but I like to print 2 or 3 photos in a smaller size on the same page. So I really love this photo printer. I'll link it down below, as well as anything else that I mention in this video. Some of my favorite journaling supplies you can find down in the description box. So right here, I'm using some more pieces from the Your Creative Studio subscription boxes. I have a couple of little booklets here. This one has like travel tags in it. And then the other little booklet that I use in this video has like collage images, like mini collage images in it, as well as like vellum copies of that as well. And I just really love how Amanda puts these subscription boxes together. She usually does a theme for every box. And I believe she's sending me a May subscription box as well. So I will be doing an unboxing video for the May subscription box as well, in case you guys haven't seen those. And I will link her shop down below as well in the description box if you're interested in checking her out and checking out some of the subscription boxes that she has. This antiquarian sticker book is a favorite among the journaling community, and for good reason, because it has the most beautiful and random stickers that you can't find anywhere else. And I raved about this thing when I first purchased it last year during Amazon Prime Day. I think I've used it in a couple of different journaling videos and on my Instagram stories, but I love this thing. It has the most random and weird stickers in it. Definitely everything that I love. I think the only other place that I saw this book at was at Costco during the holidays, but I'm pretty sure you could find it at like a major bookstore, but it's also on Amazon. So I thought I would go ahead and share that with you guys because I get a lot of questions about this book whenever I show it in my videos. So I did purchase it off of Amazon. And again, it has like the most random weird stickers in it, but I love it. These paper rulers are another item from the Your Creative Studio subscription boxes, and I'm kind of just using it as a trim or a border, kind of the same way I would with washi tape. I don't like a lot of blank space or white space in my journaling. I like a lot of things going on, and what's funny about that is I'm not like that in, I guess, my day-to-day normal life. I have to have like a lot of like open space. I don't like clutter, so I feel like this is like my place to where I'm able to have a lot of clutter and a lot of things going on is in my journal. So it's very opposite of how I am in like, I guess, my day-to-day life, but again, this is the place where I get to do that, and things can be messy and I can have a lot of things going on. So right here, I'm just using some stamping and some inks from Tim Holtz. And another thing about those rulers is they kind of remind me of like the Tim Holtz like classic vintage look. So to finish it off, I'm just adding a date stamp with today's date. And then I'm going to go over to my computer and do some journaling. So right here, I'm just at my computer and I'm researching the plants that I have on this spread. I have a spider plant and then a philodendron plant, which I actually think is a tree, a philodendron tree from all of the pictures that I was looking at online. But I like using the National Gardening Association website or plants database website because one, it's free, and two, I like that different plant enthusiasts can submit their pictures to help identify different varieties or species of plants. So I'm just using a white chalk pen and I'm kind of just journaling about their care, their water requirements, their sunlight requirements, how to propagate the plant, because that is something that I'm really enjoying lately, is propagating my plants and different things like that, if it's poisonous or toxic to animals. So I write all of that information down as kind of like a quick care guide. And I know there are a ton of different plant care apps and plant identification apps out there. I just personally haven't found one that I've wanted to purchase so far. They've been pretty pricey, the ones that I've seen. But if you guys have suggestions of a plant care or identification app that you're really enjoying, drop those comments and recommendations down below. I'd love to check them out if I haven't already. Again, I just prefer to do the website right now just because it's free and it's kind of like a Wikipedia for plants. And that's pretty much it for this journaling video. Again, I just really wanted to make a plant journal just because I've been collecting so many different plants lately. I have house plants, I have a lot of outdoor plants, and I'm collecting them at maybe 1 or 2 every week. So my collection is growing quite rapidly, and I retain information a lot better when I write things down. So by writing and journaling, I am learning about my plants and hopefully retaining that information for the long run. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love a thumbs up. And if you aren't currently subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would click that subscribe button on your way out. Until my next video, I hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.